The burial of Alex Ekubo Kwaraike on June 18, 2026 in Arochukwu, Abia State is over. The canopies have come down. The Nollywood stars have begun their journeys back to Lagos. The community of Arochuku is slowly returning to its rhythm. But one man could not leave without doing one final thing. Before IK Ogbonna got into his car and drove away from the land where he helped bury his best friend, he went to Anwuli. He stood with the widow. He consoled her. And what the camera captured in that moment broke Nigeria all over again. Subscribe to Gistmama NG and stay till the end. To understand the full weight of what you are about to watch, you need to understand everything IK Ogbonna did from the moment Alex Ekubo died on May 11, 2026, to the moment he finally left Arochuku after the burial. When Alex Ekubo died at Evercare Hospital in Lagos, IK Ogbonna was one of the first people to know, and what he did next is something that most people would never do for another person, no matter how close the friendship. A lady who saw the corpse release form from the Lagos mortuary revealed that the name written as the official collector of Alex Ekubo's body was IK Ogbonna. He personally signed for his best friend's body. He physically collected him from that mortuary, and he transported him from Lagos all the way to Arochukwu in Abia State for burial in the land of his fathers. Let that sit with you. IK Ogbonna did not just attend the burial. He signed the form. He collected the body. He brought his brother home. That is not friendship. That is the kind of love that has no name in any language. Then, at the service of songs on June 10, 2026 in Lagos, IK Ogbonna stood at that microphone in a shaky voice and said the words that stopped Nigeria completely. Alex was more than just a brother to me. You were more than just a friend. You are blood. Every day there is a meme I want to send to you. Every day there is a joke I want to tell you. Every day I reach for my phone and keep thinking there will be one more conversation, one more argument, one more "I got you, bro." He said it with his chest, and his chest shook when he said it. Then he revealed something about Alex Ekubo that nobody had said publicly before. IK said Alex would call him and say, "Ogba, get your visas. Anything can come up." And IK, being Mr. Last Minute, would not listen. But Alex kept saying it. Every time. Not once and done. Every time. Even in their very last conversation, Alex was still looking out for IK, still thinking about his well-being, still being the friend who planned ahead for both of them. A man fighting cancer in secret, still calling his friend to make sure he had his visas sorted, still giving advice, still showing up. That is Alex Ekubo. Then came the burial on June 18, 2026, and IK Ogbonna was there again. He walked that red carpet at the family compound. He stood under those canopies. He watched the white coffin carrying his best friend travel down the road that Governor Otti had fixed. People watching the burial videos commented on how visibly different IK Ogbonna looked. He has lost significant weight since Alex's passing. And then, at the graveside, the moment that has become one of the most shared videos from the entire burial, Anwuli Ekubo, visibly overwhelmed with grief and supported by Alex's sister, struggled to contain her emotions as she approached the graveside before performing the final rites. She paused to offer prayers beside the burial site, standing in quiet pain and reflection. She then leaned in for a final kiss goodbye, a heartbreaking gesture that deeply moved everyone in attendance. Then she carried out the traditional dust-to-dust rite, marking the final separation between husband and wife. A pregnant widow kissing the grave of her husband in the land of his fathers, surrounded by people who love her but cannot fix what she is feeling. And IK Ogbonna watched all of that. He stood there. He witnessed all of it. And when it was time for everyone to begin the journey back to Lagos, he went to Anwuli first. Watch this video now. Watch how IK Ogbonna holds himself together long enough to be a pillar for this woman. Watch how he consoles the widow of the man he carried home from a Lagos mortuary. Watch the promise he is making with his presence, the same promise he made at the service of songs when he said, "I will remain a rock for the things you cared about." Watch the man who said there will never be another Alex, trying to be enough of Alex's presence for the woman Alex left behind.
God, the legacy will be done. And I know that everyone here appreciates him. Especially these people that see what you guys do. I'm telling you, I appreciate you. God will honor you everywhere. They will.
They will. Alex is a brother, and God forbid any of us in this situation. So it's nothing. It's just being here for our brother as we should. So there's really no need for appreciation, to be honest. It is what we are supposed to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My only problem now is when they go hang this picture. Vintage for your house. Oh, no, for IK house. Yes. I don't know where they go hang the picture. For vintage. Okay. All right, thank you.
A Nigerian lady named Chioma Obiefuna put it into words what everyone watching IK Ogbonna throughout this entire journey has been feeling. She said IK Ogbonna signed the corpse release form. He collected the body from the mortuary, transported him from Lagos to Arochukwu. He stood at the podium shaking while reading his tribute. She said, true friendship requires being inconvenienced. It requires showing up when things fall apart. And she ended by challenging every Nigerian watching to stop waiting for a perfect friend and instead become one. That is IK Ogbonna's legacy from this entire Alex Ekubo story. Not just a friend who cried, a friend who showed up. At every single stage, from the mortuary to the graveside to the widow's side before getting in his car to go home. And one more detail before Gist Mama closes. Omoni Oboli announced after the burial that she would be releasing her film, The First Lady, and donating all proceeds to Alex Ekubo's family. She said he came, saw, and conquered, and she wanted his legacy to continue in a tangible way for the family he left behind. The friends of Alex Ekubo are not going home and moving on. They are going home and continuing to show up. For Anwuli, for his child, for the child she is carrying, for the family in Arochukwu who watched their son come home for the last time on June 18, 2026. Before we close, 3 quick questions. Number 1, IK Ogbonna signed the corpse release form, collected Alex Ekubo's body from the mortuary, transported him from Lagos to Arochukwu, delivered a tribute while shaking at the podium, attended the burial, and then before he left Arochukwu, he went to Anwuli. IK Ogbonna called Alex his brother financially, mentally, and spiritually. And he proved every one of those words with every single action he took from May 11, 2026 to the moment he finally drove away from Arochukwu after the burial on June 18, 2026. There will never be another Alex, but there will also never be another friend like IK Ogbonna. Subscribe to Gist Mama NG. Hit the like button, share this video, hit the notification bell. See you in the next one.